So guys, welcome back again to my channel. This video is about units. I've seen that out there's a whole lot of confusion as to meters and feet and Celsius and Fahrenheit. All these are different kind of units that are used to measure, say for example, weight and cooling capacity and all this stuff. So this video is just my attempt at perhaps bringing a little bit more of an understanding as to what all these units are, how they work, why they're there, their origin, and so on and so forth. And maybe not be as, let them not be as confusing as to the layman as they normally are. So here we go. All right. So what are units of measurement? Well, they're kind of standards of measure that allow us to quantify stuff, and they allow to describe stuff by a certain number of physical phenomena. Basically, all the physical phenomena that exists out there in nature, be it length or temperature or energy or any of that stuff. With units of measurement, let's say for example this is approximately 1 meter. Well, there's a standard for that, and the standard says that that's the light, that's the distance light has traveled within a fraction of a second. Now, that number is a really small number, and you can look it up. But there's a standard. Everybody knows where it is. Everybody has agreed to what it is, and basically anybody can measure against it, because they know the standard. And same with all the different measurements and units. So, because it wouldn't make sense to just call something by a blob, or this is that mosquito length, or how this many dogs long. It just wouldn't make any sense because all that stuff varies. So it just allows us to be able to transmit information very accurately, and basically archive it and just communicate our intent over time and over distance, because we all agree that that number is the same throughout. And so in this video I'll talk about some common units, so a few more common units, and some engineering units that are seldom found out there. Nice. In engineering, you can quantify phenomena, so you can compare processes that are different. In this example, we are trying to generate useful work from solar and fossil fuel. Units will let you compare all sorts of characteristics like efficiencies and cost and what seems like two unrelated things, two unrelated methods. Apples to apples, oranges to oranges, as they say. Metric, also known as Système International, SORSI, is the most widespread of the measurement systems. The US mostly uses the English, or also known as the imperial system. Other countries that use the English system are Liberia, Burma, and the UK to some extent, not completely. And essentially the rest of the world just uses metric. So units in the metric system are both divisible by 10 and can be multiplied by 10. That helps to describe smaller and larger things. Like for example, distances are better off being described as 15 kilometers versus 15,800 meters. A hair is easier to describe in diameter as 180 micrometers versus 0.00018 meters.